Donald Trump say make America great again. Brandon Tatum said America always has been great. Now Brandon Tatum is a hardcore Trump supporter. He rose to fame by hopping on the Trump train about 8, 9 years ago. His popularity soared. He's up in the millions, like 3 million subscribers. Brandon Tatum is on tour. I think he was in Memphis recently at University of Memphis campus. And he had a discussion with a brother, a little young brother, college guy. The guy stepped to the mic and asked Brandon Tatum one question. When has America ever been great? Brandon Tatum hurried up and said, tell me when America haven't been great. I hope y'all caught that. Brothers, I got one question. Can you tell me when America ever been great? Brandon Tatum hurry up and turn the question around on, well, tell me, when has America never been great? That's what Brandon Tatum said. But he support a guy, and his slogan is, make America great again. Make America great again. Brandon Tatum was asked the question, tell me, when were America ever great? Brandon Tatum turned the question right around. Well, tell me when was America hasn't been great? Keep in mind, Brandon Tatum is a Donald Trump supporter, hardcore. So it seems like we have an issue right there. Seems like we have a problem. Seems like we have a problem. Donald Trump said make America great again. Donald Trump ran on campaign. He didn't like the way the country out of Donald Trump's mouth, first 4 years, America went down. America is not great, according to Donald Trump. But Brandon Taylor's on tour. Man, you sponsored tours. He ain't doing nothing of his own. He getting paid. That's why I don't pay him no attention. He is an ex-cop before he gained popularity on YouTube. He jumped on the Trump train like a lot of them did, and they popularity soared. But y'all pay attention to Brandon Tatum. That guy's not fit to debate. He had a debate with a fella concerning Jesus Christ. Brandon Tatum just talked. He just talked. Just cause he popular, got about 4 million, close to 4 million followers, subscribers. They follow him because of, just like all the token Negroes, they speak exactly what they like. They speak for them. Of course they're gonna rally around them when they speaking what they want to hear and what they like. We got a brother, a man of color, speaking on behalf of us, making us look good, defending us in our wrong. Of course they're gonna support him. They support look at all the tap dancers. Diamond and Silk. Well, Silk now. Herman Cain. Jesse Lee Peterson. Larry Elder. The list go on and on and on. women and men, tap dancers. Of course they gonna embrace them. Of course they gonna like what they said. I seen a comment. I remember when George Foreman came out and endorsed Donald Trump. I seen a comment. I'm gonna buy your grill now. I'm gonna buy your grill. He's such a wonderful guy. He's such a wonderful guy. Y'all so shallow. Y'all so shallow. You wouldn't buy the man grill prior to him endorsing Trump because he was a black man and you don't really support black folk. You knew he had a grill, but you wouldn't buy it. Now he support Donald Trump, endorse on Donald Trump. Now you're gonna go out and buy this grill. Everybody got something to gain, had something to gain, jumped on the Trump train. Everybody. That's why a lot of black people in the hip hop community are pushing for Donald Trump because look what he did for a lot of them. He pardoned a lot of them that were facing federal prison time. He pardoned them. He bought them people, so to speak. Of course crooks, lawbreakers gonna support lawbreakers. They support Trump. They got a leaning post. I'm not really in favor of Harris. I'm not really in favor of politics altogether. But I'm looking at the stuff. I'm looking at stuff. They are desperately pushing and standing behind a lawbreaker, a Bible lawbreaker, and a law of the land breaker. The man do not honor God and don't respect the laws of the land. He has been demonstrating this all his life. But Donald Trump's slogan, and he been saying this since his first term when he started running for president. America is not great. People laugh at us. People in other countries laugh. America has fallen. There was, but now Brandon Tatum tell me we in America has never been great. So from Brandon Tatum's perspective, America has always been great as far as he could remember. And we all know that's a lie. You go back and watch the history. You go back and search the history of how America came to be, how all the states came to be, one by one out west and stuff. We will see that America, I don't know when you start counting America as being America, but we can see as America came to be, the government was in place. Watch area America. Pull them up and watch how all the states came to be. Pull them up and see how they did the native people. See what they did to the natives. All across what is now the United States. See what they did to the Native Americans. They did the same thing to all the Native Americans. Drove them off their land when they found out that when they wanted to push out west, railroad system and all that, and when they discovered the rich natural resources of the states out west, the rich land grabbers and land robbers teamed up with the government and dismantled the people. They promised them they pulled them off their land, forced them off their land. Then turn around and promise them stuff that they know that they were lying to the people about. I've been watching Aerial America recently. You can pull them videos up and look. They ain't got no reason to lie. You can go back and cross-reference stuff, even with history that we know. They did the Native Americans wrong. Then they brought over a lot of African slaves did them wrong, but we supposed to view the history of America and America founding fathers as righteous and holy, and America operated on holiness, righteousness. America was founded. Just tell the truth. I like America. I ain't gonna say I love no country and all this love like hot pride. I can't love God. Then talking about that's why a lot of people don't believe in pledge allegiance. I pledge to God, not no flag. I live in a country where I appreciate where I live at. I don't fight against the government. I obey the government. I enjoy my living. I enjoy living in the United States. But yeah, they don't want us to tell the truth about a lot of things. They want to just like even back in the day. America, a lot of us in America don't want to hear about the sin of America, how they were founded, how America was founded, the founding father, what was done to people in the name of progress, rob people. When they found out them states out west were rich in coal, silver, gold, everything else, they ran them people. They destroyed them people, shipped them way into other countries, shipped most of them to Oklahoma, put them on reservations. They did that to pretty much all the Native Americans. If it, if the states now wasn't rich in natural resources, such, it was developing, developing. Yeah, resorts. Rich people bought up a lot of land out west in a lot of states. Rich folks bought up a lot of land, built ranches, rich resorts when the states. So they had plenty of reasons to take land. And this is what Donald Trump is about. Greed. Greed. The Conservative Party is about greed. Greed. Cheap labor. Greed. Slave. Greed. They have done all sorts of things to humanity in the name of greed. Y'all talk about the illegal immigrants. Close the border. Close the southern border. Close. Don't y'all know that American greed is the reason why the southern border would never be closed? American greed. They done exported all the jobs, manufacturing jobs, sitting jobs like that down in Mexico, build it for cheaper, then turn around and import it and charge American people more for the product. See how they winning? It's a win-win for them. All stuff that coming out of Mexico, pretty much, it's American-made products. Besides for produce and a few other things. I done been down to Laredo many times as a truck driver down to the border or down to Brownsville, Texas, picking up preloaded trailers, bringing them back into the United States. Both a whole lot of auto parts, military equipment and stuff like that. Brandon Tatum is not a debater. Brandon Tatum is not that intelligent. He just rose to fame and stardom because of the Trump train. The man, I ain't gonna say he dumb, he's smart. but he's not on the level as a lot of people think he is. The man is not able to debate. He won't debate high caliber, high profile people on the left. He pick and choose. He hide. You see, that one question that young brother on the college campus asked him, see what he did? Now people want to talk about the young brother. He just want to play victimhood. He just want that brother's in college. He got a high GPA. Do y'all really think he's trying to play victimhood? I believe the young brothers that were playing going along with Brandon Tatum to make Brandon Tatum look good. Of course, Brandon Tatum ain't gonna go on tour and be sponsored by the right, the conservative party, then go out there and embarrass himself. You think they gonna stand for that? You showed me any college student that got a good grade point average and they not intelligent. They don't know history. They don't know nothing. That young brother was kind of up there like he was just lost. I think that same brother who asked him the question about the first question, tell me when America ever been great. Now, I guess he's just picking back off what Donald Trump said. Donald Trump's slogan is, make America great again. Donald Trump has said over and over again that America has fallen. That's why he ran for president. He want to get America back to what it used to be, the powerhouse. Now you got Brandon Tatum out there flipping the question. Tell me when America has never been great. Now Brandon Tatum need to take that question and ask Donald Trump to explain it. He need to sit down with Donald Trump and have a discussion on why they on different pages. They on different pages. I know somebody else caught it. So he is out there on tour contradicting what his president is saying. He's contradicting his guy slogan, make America great again. So he didn't answer the brother question. He turned the question around and started talking about generational wealth and all that stuff. You have to have something. You have to have something to lead. Everybody is not going to be rich. That's one thing we need to understand. Everybody's not going to be rich. Everybody's not going to be wealthy. That is life, and this is the Bible. Jesus said, the poor you have with you always. So you can't go around out there and claim that everybody have the same opportunities to make it. You can't say that. You gonna make the same opportunity. That's a lie. And Brandon Tatum not gonna sit down and have a real discussion about it. He gonna go around, try around, do them shotgun, open air discussions with people that he feel like that he can get over on. He's very popular. Why he not taking on the heavyweights of social media on the opposite side? Same old Fox News or conservative news out. They want to have one-sided discussion, and they go and target people who they feel like they can easily win a debate, a discussion over. So that's what they target. Amazing Lucas been calling the man out forever. At one point, they was pretty much neck and neck with subscribers, but like I say, since Brandon Tatum jumped on the Trump train, his popularity soared. Now, tell the truth, I just think Brandon Tatum in it for the money, the popularity. I don't believe he really necessarily care about politics. But it have made him rich and popular. So of course he got to stay with it now. Candace Owens, she's still busy trying to destroy the lady over her identity, her race. Who cares about her race? Who cares about her family history? Now, there y'all go. There we go. The conservatives want people to forget about the history of the United States and the stuff we still seeing, but yet they want to go back in history and pull up stuff. Yet they can't let the past go. Who cares about the lady past? Her family history. She not her family history. She qualified. She's well educated. She's smart. She feel like she want to be president. What her race got to do with it? I mean, if y'all listen to the conservative, they just saying everything. Well, it's not about race. Don't vote for somebody about race. It's not about. Then on the same time, don't vote. It's about race. We don't know if she black. She ain't black. She just playing y'all black folk. She black when it's convenient. Who cares? Who really cares? The Democrats ain't concerned about her race. Why are y'all so concerned about destroying the woman race character? But you're so upset about what Obama recently said. But yet y'all go around doing the same thing, even worse. Donald Trump ain't 100% white. So why y'all still trying to play the race card with the woman? Who cares if she ain't black or whatever she is? People on the left, people that support, ain't thinking about that. But yet y'all pushing it. Why don't you give it a rest, Candy on? She doing well in the views, millions. I went and found her uncle. I went and found it. Then I seen a lot of them people come in and say that's a lie. She just lying. She ain't found nobody. She just playing the right. She just playing them people on the right. They gravitate to stuff like that. But they want to holler. But then at the same time, they want to stand back and holler. We ain't racist. We ain't racist. We ain't racist. Okay, if y'all ain't racist, then why all the negative comments about her race? Why all the negative comments about her period? Why all the derogatory name calling? Come on now. These the same people holler they love God, support Trump, Mark Robinson. Same people. I look at them all the same. We ain't racist. We look. Mark Robinson ain't never talked about doing that for the poor. Mark Robinson ain't never talked about the kindness of the heart. But he claimed he loved the Lord. He claimed he loved Jesus. But every time you hear the man talk and see him talk, he's talking with so much anger, so much hatred, so much bitterness. I can't find it in Christ. I don't see that when I read the script. I don't see that coming out of Jesus Christ. You want to be so passionate. You so passionate. You want to come over like you passionate, but you just hate. Is hate just boiling over, bubbling over? You so crazy and blind and think you in good with them on them bigots. Or you think you really doing a good job. But you just make you looking stupid. Then you hollering Jesus. You invoking Jesus' name. Jesus don't act like that. Jesus didn't act like that. You don't talk about greed. You claim to be a man of God. You claim to love, but why is only one kind of talk? Hatred. Jesus said, love your neighbor. Jesus said, love those, love people. It don't matter what their lifestyle is, who they are, what they do. Jesus said, love. I don't see no love come from the conservative party. Only lies. Lies coming from both parties. But it's really devilish, because they're the ones who are invoking God's name all the time. They're the one claiming to be so righteous. I'm pro-life. I'm against homosexuality. Really? We can go back in history and pull up all the conservatives in the past, preachers, any of them up there in Washington who have been caught up in them scandals. Way more of them been caught up than Democrats. They go back years. Look at Mark Robbins, his background catching up with him. he know he cooked. He know he threw boogie because he ain't appeared with Donald Trump since. They done parted ways with him. He done for it. He done. Donald Trump ain't mentioned that man's name again since. He know it's over. Can't blame the media. It's the same road Herman Cain went down. Want to blame the media. Just try to blame the media. No, you did what you did. The woman kept the receipts. The media just went and dug her up and found her. And offered her more money. She double-crossed you. She double-crossed you. That's what she did, Harmon Cain. That woman getting paid. You gonna try to do it underhand. See what I'm saying? Took the bride. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. Woman kept on receipt. She knew this stuff was gonna come back. Then the Democratic media went and found the woman and gave her double what you gave her under the table. Gotcha. Mark Robbins did the same thing. They got you. But Brandon Tatum, I would love to see him do some real debates with some high caliber, high profile YouTubers on the other side. I don't see him on some networks, Fox News and all that, but when he go on Fox News and them conservatives, guarantee you he ain't debating by himself. They like to stack the odds in their favor. Brandon Tatum ain't got no dip. Anybody can beat Brandon Tatum. Anybody can beat Brandon Tatum. He wasn't nowhere near. I give him this though. January 6th, I remember that well. After January 6th, he on air on YouTube trying to act like he about it. Making an excuse. Well, if I had been there, it'd been done right. If I had been there, I can't go. I got a wife and children to support. Well, you just shut your mouth then. How you at home trying to critique them on not doing the right thing? He actually said, I would have done it right. Done what right?